Hey guys, this is Noisy Boy 305, bringing it to you loud and proud. Now this is just me recording myself in a dungeon with a few of my mates, and I just wanted to do just a quick video on just dungeon tips, really, explained. Now, in this particular dungeon, it's called Tempest Island. It's just a probably mid to higher level dungeon on normal. And I'll just also like to make a couple of shout outs to the three boys that helped me out. Dan the man, almost gave up on your mate, but you still hung in there. High Elf 420, you rock dude as always. And Deadeye, mate, I didn't even see you behind me. You know what I'm talking about. Also, I'd like to apologise for the audio as well. When I recorded this dungeon, it was a little too high for what I wanted it to be, and then I turned it down and now it's too low, so please bear with me. Now first of all, what are dungeons? What are they? Well, they're just group queued content where there's usually 4 people in the dungeon that have certain roles to do. For example, you have tanks, DPS and healers. Now, my first tip and step for doing a dungeon successfully is know your role. As I said before, there are tanks, DPS and healers. Usually in the order of a tank, 2 DPS and healer. But you're probably asking yourself, what is a tank? What is a DPS? What is a healer? Well, that's what I'm here for, guys. Now, tanks in general are what I like to call punching bags. Usually what they do, they take aggro of strong mobs and bosses and turns them all on themselves. DPS, now what is DPS? What does DPS mean? DPS means damage per second, which pretty much means they're the ones who pick off all the smaller dudes. They pick off all the weaker guys. The healers hanging around, that's pretty much what a DPS does. Excuse me. They're usually the hard hitters of the pack. They're usually the ones who are the stealthier ones. Most times out of 10, they usually have the stuns, the roots, the snares. Now the healer. Now the healer, in my opinion, is the most important role of any dungeon. A team that can't die won't die. It's pretty obvious. But if your life is constantly being healed over time, well, you're just going to breeze right through a dungeon no matter how strong the enemies are. They're usually the co-captain in the defense, is what I like to say. Obviously, they keep them alive, they keep everyone alive, but it's a thankless job. What I like to call a thankless job. No matter what they do, no matter how good they are, it's not often you get a thanks man for healing me and keeping me alive. Healers are usually buff experts as well. Their skill sets usually have not just healing, but usually damage mitigation and buffing up of your character with buffing up their staminas and magicka and stuff like that. Now, what I like to say with the healers is that, like I said before, it's probably the hardest job in a dungeon in my opinion. I could be wrong, but it's just what I think is wrong.
Now I think this is a boss here.
Sorry about that.
You gotta watch out for her. She's got like almost like an AOE attack, but it will one-shot you if you're in the way. So you're gonna have to really get out of that way.
Sorry about that.
Probably focus on those. I think there's a healer here.
Sorry, just dropped my mic there. Now, as I was saying before, the tank themselves, the healers themselves, is probably the hardest job in my opinion. They get ganked a lot. A lot of people gang up on them. Mobs themselves, they do it as well. But you know, a healer's a healer. Of course, they're going to be the squishy ones, but that's what you are. Your role you have chosen. The next tip I have is positioning, and I think this is, some people don't think so, but I think it's important, especially for tanks. Now, a good tank will take all the attention off a big mob or a boss and turn it away from the rest of his players, especially the healer. If you can turn the player around, the boss around, and distract them from anything else, usually what happens is the healer doesn't even get hit at all, and the DPS can just pick him off from behind, or anyone else running around. That's what a good tank does. Positioning for DPS players, usually just moving around the field, protecting the healer, keeping themselves in between the healer and the mobs. Backstabs is a big thing if you can do that if you're a Nightblade, but usually just trying to keep within range of the healer as well, not going all the way out of his way that he has to come to you to heal you. Now healers, Now in ESO, healing is done differently in these days. The old healer would just come up to a mob, a boss, a group, or whatever, and just stand in one spot and just heal away, watch the lives go down, heal them back up. Well, in ESO, it's more of a mobile healer these days. They kind of just got to move around the field too. They can stay at one spot and heal if they want to, but I've seen healers just move from one side of the battle to the other, just trying to stay out of the way of these AoE attacks and just moving out of the way of some of the more brutal attacks. Now that's just what a good healer just has to be aware of, healing your players while moving around the field at the same time. Now I'm going to quote Daltier from Daltier's Gaming here: a good healer doesn't just heal. And I think he's completely right. A lot of healers out there, when they're not healing or don't have to, they deal damage. That is good, but I reckon a good healer buffs their players, increases their stats if they can, just putting down buffs on all their guys, especially their tank, because he's getting hammered so hard. Having that extra bit of buff behind you will just get him through all the way. And my last and final tip is potions, food, and skill checks. Now a lot of people don't do this at all. They don't start a dungeon and go, okay, do I have my potions, do I have them equipped, do I have my magical ones equipped, stamina, etc. Have I taken my food, have I done all this? Even before a boss fight you should be taking food. You don't have to if you don't want to, especially in the lower level dungeons, but it just makes the game so much easier for yourself if you've got that boost. Skill checks. Make sure in your skills that you have the buffs, the spells, the damage dealing and damage mitigation things that you need to do a dungeon, because it's a long haul. You know, it's going to take a while to, not a while, but it's going to take, you know, time. You are going to die, so that's why using food and potions and checking your skills while you're before and while you're going is a really important part. You just have to remember too, dungeons are designed to destroy you, so you have to have those necessary skills in dungeons like stuns, snares, interrupts, buffs, you know, damage absorbing skills, etc. An enemy who can't hit you or won't hit you is going to be a dead enemy. And just on a last note here, have fun. Communicate with each other. In this video here you hear me saying all the time, oh, good heals healer, oh tank, you're the man, and me just talking a lot of smack most of the time. But you know, when you're geeing up your players, it just makes it more fun. You have a chat about what's going on, just stuff like that is just good. Even just when you get weapons, share them amongst your stuff. Even if you don't need them, just share them amongst each other. I just think that just makes the dungeon go good. So you know, that's just some of those final tips that I have, you know. And you know, like later on in this clip you see me give one of the guys a purple rating, epic rating sword just for free, you know, just because I wanted to. Well, he did do a good job, so I thought he deserved it. So, well, see. So guys, I'm just going to stop the commentary right there. Hopefully you enjoy the rest of this dungeon. If this helped you, please hit the like button, and if so, subscribe to my channel. But as usual guys, stay noisy.
Yeah. You can get some pretty good upgrades on your weapons if you stick on enchanting. Yeah. You can make your weapons pretty damn powerful, and your armor. Got two dead eyes sitting up the top there trying to ambush us. You're right. Good heals, by the way, whoever's doing that. You're a boss.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Doing an awesome job. At last we got a good healer for once.
Thank you.
It's hard to find, I think.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. I've got a level 7 Templar healer that I'm leveling up, but yeah, I'm trying to make my guy healer because they're in high demand these days.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I made one.
Yeah.
I have another character that's in the veteran ranks, but like no healers.
Alright, take these guys down. Oh shit. Sorry, healer, I keep moving myself away from the group. Sorry.
That's good. You're right.
They got a healer right next to him. Take him out. You bastard. Now I think this guy has a bit of an AoE attack as well. It's not too hard, but it's just not too bad. Oh shit. You just gotta watch out for that random lightning shocks. Good stuff, healer. Take him down, that's the one, boys. Good job. Healer, man, I love you so much. You're the man.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah.
Does anyone use medium armor?
Nope.
Yeah, I do.
Alright, I got something for you.
Anyone need a sword? Oh. Yeah, anyone want a purple Stormcaller's blade? Anyone?
Oh, I got a sword, that's cool. No, I don't use swords.
Oh, good. Sweet. Alright, let's move
Awesome,
on.
thanks, man.
Yep. Yeah, noisy, I got something for you.
Oh, yeah. Pretty much like Thor, actually. I made him like a two-handed hammer wielder who wields lightning.
Oh, deadly.
Yeah, and I made him look like Thor as well, so he's gonna shoot lightning just like the Avengers on Thor, so you know how it is. Gotta do the whole cosplay thing going on. Oh, did my eyes deceive me? Is
There's
that Dan the
Danny.
man? Danny boy.
I knew he wouldn't leave us.
Yeah, me too. That'll be embarrassing to show that on a video, so. But it's all good. Let's go, Danny boy. You're in. Nice.
Action act on the back, man.
Oh yeah, that's right. There he is, strutting his stuff. Look at him. Frank Sinatra looking guy.
Looks like Ric Flair over there.
Oh, yeah, the boss guy here. He ought to be here. Healer's down.
Nice. Oh yes, my little raptor's taking on the boss. Keep going, mate, you got this. Nice, good stuff. Anything in there, did I?
No, nothing in there.
Looks like we've got 2 guys to the left and 3 guys to the right. And a guy down walking down the middle, watch out. Dead eye, behind you.
Oh, shit!
Oh, you aggroed him.
Jesus. Sorry, boys.
You're right, man.
I'm back.
This must be the end, I think. I think the last boss is just up here. Oh,
I wish these
maybe
things
not.
were a little longer. It takes so long to get a group.
Yeah.
Hey, we could do another one with a great stage.
Man, I'm down for that.
Well, I gotta take off after this one, but I'll friend all of you guys at the end of this too, and I'll try and send you guys a video once I've finished it.
Awesome.
Oh, a couple of big boys up there. I think there's a healer up the back as well. 2 healers. It looks like there's 2 healers up the back. So we can DPS can focus on that.
Yep.
And we'll try and, I think that Atronak is going to make his way back soon, so if we can kill these guys before he gets back, be good.
We got this.
Optimism! Where is everyone? Are we missing someone? Oh no, didn't even see you there, did I?
Oh.
You were so sneaky, you were standing right behind me. Alright, Dan the man, you're up. Good heals.
After I headed back.
We got this. Alright. Get him, Dan. We got a charger, strong arm, and a healer up the back. Oh, and an Atronak coming down the stairs. You're on, Dan. I'll drop my Atronak as well to stun them for a few seconds. Yeah, you better run. You better walk away. Just about to come over there, mate. Oh, you got knocked over. Yeah, burn, baby. Ooh, it's Raiden. Oh no, it's a girl. A female Raiden. Take her down. Oh, AoE, watch out. Oh, damn, that hits hard. AoE. Good heals. We almost got her. Good stuff, boys.